Hi and welcome back to the Fitness Fix Montreal. My name is Patrick Avell. I'm back from Toronto after a great 3-day seminar at the CanFitpro. And today I'm just reintroducing part 2 of the Robert McAtee series, introducing spiral pattern in your training programs, because everybody knows that a lot of programs are sagittal plane dominant, and what we're trying to do with these little videos is we're trying to make you change your mind and put a little three-dimensional pattern training. So this little video is going to be one segment of 2. We're going to see spiral 1 now, and in the second video Bob is going to show you how to do spiral 2. So stay tuned. This is going to be a great little segment, and it's a great little tool to incorporate with your client as a warm-up, as a stretching, and also for strengthening. This is Patrick Avell. I'll see you very soon. Thanks guys. Ciao.
And introduce you to the idea that these spiral diagonal patterns that were developed by the founders of PNF can be very applicable and useful in a gym setting for strength training. So the basic process we're going to go through for the next 90 minutes is to introduce a pattern, let you learn it just as kind of free movement that you could use as a dynamic warm-up, and then we're going to get some resistance bands and have you work with each other to figure out the strength training portion to go through these three-dimensional patterns instead of single plane patterns that we see a lot of times in the gym. Okay? And I want you to really start thinking about moving this pattern out of the shoulder joint. So we're going to keep your torso more or less facing forward. And one hand to put your left hand on your hip just to get it out of the way a little bit. And what we're going to do is come up and across the midline and reach up as if you're reaching something up behind you to the right, okay? So you want to really focus on rotating out of the shoulder joint. So the humerus turns, you come up and across the midline, you reach as far across as you can, and your hand is turned so that the thumb points to the ceiling and the palm faces the back, okay? Just notice what is being lengthened and stretched when you do this. See if you can relax both shoulders. Let your jaw relax. And then the other end of this spiral diagonal one for the arms is the opposite direction. So extension at the shoulder, abduction, and internal rotation of the humerus. So all coming from here. So we want to focus on the motion initiating from the joint and then moving down the arm. Right leg up into flexion, adduction, external rotation. So adduction is across the midline as far as you can go. But you don't want to tilt, you don't want to twist. Then you're going to come back down slowly into extension, abduction, internal rotation. So let your toes rest on the floor just to give you a rest. Look, check your low back. Are you neutral or are you all leaning forward? You want to keep yours straight and long as possible, okay? Shoulders are relaxed. Flexion, adduction, external rotation, extension, abduction, internal rotation. Got that?